Alright, hello. So on this episode, I'm going to talk about question number 37 through 40. I made the mistake of not putting those on the review sheet. Alright, so it says, which graph represents the linear functions 2x plus 4y is equal to negative 4? So, quite frankly, we need to put this in slope-intercept form. So if I have 2x plus 4y is equal to negative 4, I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. And this is going to give me 4y is equal to negative 2x minus 4. I'm now going to divide by 2. Sorry, not divide by 2. Divide by 4. So that's going to be y is equal to negative 1/2 x minus 1. So that means our slope is at 1. It's a negative slope. Well, A is a negative slope. B is not a negative slope. C is a negative slope. And D is a positive slope. So our answer choices are either going to be A or C. C has a y-intercept of negative 4, so it can't be C. So our answer choice is A. Number 39. Which quadratic equation has a vertex at negative 1, 2, and passes through the point 0, 0? Now, if we're talking about quadratic and we're talking about a vertex, we're going to use the vertex form, which is going to be y is equal to a times x minus h squared plus the value of k. We're given the vertex, which is negative 1, 2, so our h value is negative 1. So I'm going to rewrite this as y is equal to a times x plus 1, because the negative times the negative make it positive. Then the plus 2 for our k value. Now I'm going to use the 0, 0 for my point. I'm going to plug those into the value for y and x. So now let me change my color. I'm going to have 0 is equal to a times 0 plus 1 is just 1. Squared is 1. Plus 2, I'm going to subtract 2. Subtract 2. So a is going to be equal to negative 2. Now that means I need to put this in my equation. So that's going to be y is equal to negative 2 times x plus 1 squared plus 2. Oops, hold on, I'm running out of room there. Y is equal to negative 2 times x plus 1 squared plus 2. Now, these are not in vertex form, so that means I need to simplify. Okay? I have x plus 1, so that's going to be, we can either do this a couple ways, but I know that if I have a plus b squared, that's going to be equal to a squared plus 2 times the value of a times the value of b plus the value of b squared. That's going to be what c is. So now I'm going to do y is equal to negative 2 times, we have an a squared, which is going to be x squared, plus 2 times the value of x times the value of 1, which is 1. So that's just going to give me 2x, plus 1 squared, which is 1, plus 2. Okay, I need to now distribute. So that's going to give me y is equal to negative 2x squared minus 4x minus 2 plus 2. These cancel out. So then I'm left with negative 2x squared minus 4x, which is our answer choice J. Okay, number 39. An exponential function is shown below. Which equation correctly models the horizontal asymptote of the graph? Horizontal asymptote is the line that the graph is going to look like it's going to cross, but not quite. We know it's not going to be x is equal to 0 because it's below. Look, it's crossing our x-axis. So we know that it won't be our x is equal to 0, and we know it won't be y equal to 0 because that's a vertical line. Okay, this has a we translated it down 2 units. And we also know it won't be C, because C is a, it is C. We know it won't be X because that is a vertical line. Remember, Hoivux. So we have H-O-Y, the horizontal, 0 slope, y equals some number. Okay, so that's a horizontal line, vertical, v, u, x. So vertical, undefined, and x equals. So, since we're talking about a horizontal line, we're going to have our answer choice is going to be C. Alright, number 40. What are the domain and range of the function y is equal to 3x squared minus 2? Well, our domain is going to be all real numbers, so we can count out f, we can count out g. So then our answer choices are going to be either h or j, so now we need the range. Now our vertex is at the coordinate point 0, negative 2. And this is a happy parabola, so that means it is a minimum value, so it's going to be every value of y greater than or equal to negative 2. So our answer choice is going to be H. Alright, I will see you in the next video.